Often places holding mysteries and wealth also harbor curses for those who dare to disturb their owners. Thus, these places acquire the status of being cursed. But what are these places, and are they truly cursed? In 1973, a group of archaeologists at Wawel Castle opened the tomb of King Casimir Jagiellon, who lived from 1427 to 1492. The blessing for this action comes directly from Cardinal Karol Wojtyla, later known as Pope John Paul II. However, they are destined to find out that it was not a blessing, but a death sentence. In the tomb lies a decayed coffin with human remains, bringing joy to the archaeologists. They hope to finally discover the cause of Casimir's death, as it remains unknown. Within days of the discovery, fear strikes the researchers. 4 archaeologists involved in the tomb's opening died within hours from an unknown infection. The sensation spreads, and Poland receives the news. Archaeologists have disturbed the cursed tomb, but horror doesn't end there. Within 10 years, all 15 scientists who first saw the king's remains had passed away. How do you explain such a phenomenon other than as a curse? In January 2022, Israeli archaeologists face a significant dilemma. They stand in the ancient cemetery of Beit She'arim, near the similarly named extinct city in northern Israel. The necropolis has been a UNESCO-protected site since 2015 and is generally considered thoroughly explored. Nevertheless, scientists now gaze at the entrance of an unknown tomb covered with a panel of lightstone. Their further research is halted by the blood-red inscription on the panel. Yaakov Hager promises a curse to anyone who opens this tomb, so no one will ever open it. 60 years, it reads. The alleged cursed tomb is the first discovery in the cemetery in 65 years and is stumbled upon by mere chance in one of the artificial caves in the necropolis. While the bloody color of the text appears on other tombstones, such a curse is found only on this site. According to scientists, the words indicate that the person in the tomb converted to Judaism before his death, suggesting he wasn't a local. The public and foreign scholars are eagerly awaiting more information about the tomb, but a cold shower comes. We just took care of that inscription. We sealed the cave to preserve its conditions, and no further research is conducted here, says Israeli archaeologist Adi Ehrlich. Is it due to fear of the curse? Why do archaeologists leave such an intriguing discovery untouched? In the central part of the Czech Republic lies the accursed Wawel Castle, in whose dungeon allegedly once dwelled a robber who made a living as a healer and sorcerer. Supposedly, he would survive much longer than others, and when pulled out of the dungeon after 2 weeks of starvation, he still had enough strength to cast a curse on the place. I curse the aura of the castle, the dungeon, my tormentors, and all who would wish to harm the castle in the future, he reportedly murmurs and falls dead to the ground. For a long time, no one paid much attention to his words. However, at the beginning of the 19th century, archaeologists set out for the castle. As soon as the scientists begin to investigate the dungeon, one problem after another starts haunting them. Some lose large sums of money, others suddenly start losing relatives, and some fall ill. The excavations are terminated when there is no one left with the time and strength to pursue them. Additionally, it is said that the ghosts of dead prisoners start appearing in the basement, which reliably drives everyone away. Was it just a coincidence, or is the dungeon protected by some curse?